This is part 8, probably. And we're going to play Nancy Drew screen capture game. Load. Yeah, so okay, I have to reorient myself. We have to unlock this door. We have to find the secret in Franklin's memorial.
Can't check that off yet.
We don't know what that secret is. Okay. Oh, okay, yes, we just put the button thing in there. I feel... Well, let's get a thing, though. There's a phone charm that we're gonna find. I know where I'm going. There's a phone charm. Right there. It's a fish. We've only got 4. I'm pretty sure there were like 7. Oh. I'm drinking hard cider. And, oh shit, there it is. That's the naked mole rat. That's, yeah. I'm not drunk. Don't worry.
Why is Lexi so important?
I've always felt a little out of step with the world. When I met Lexi, it's like everything snapped into place. I don't know how else to put it.
And it wasn't the same with Jesselyn?
I do love her, but not in the way I tried to. Jess is my best friend, and always will be. If she ever comes home, and if she ever forgives me.
This guy is voiced by the guy that also does Shorty Thurmond in Secret at Shadow Ranch, and this guy actually voices a lot of characters I really don't like. Okay, just actually I don't really care.
Goodbye.
I don't want to talk to you. Let's go to Franklin's memorial. We have to write down a date.
This must be the plaque Charlotte mentioned in her notes.
It's, the birth is May 4th, 1895. Death is October 25, 1917. And that's relevant somehow. I have to read the note from Charlotte's to dig in. Because I don't actually remember. Oh, it's in her journal. Each of the 4 edges are equal to the plaque's 1st and 7th numbers side by side. I have no idea what that means. To be perfectly honest, I've just cheated. I haven't done more. I'm not a model citizen when it comes to playing Nancy Drew games. I don't have it written down either, so let's see if know my pens work. So the fourth number, no, fifth and seventh numbers. I've got a, have I mentioned, yeah, my learning disability, which is cool. It makes life easy. I basically can't remember numbers, and it affects other weird stuff, like I have no sense of time at all. Yeah, okay, the first number on the plaque is a 4, and the 7th is a 1. 41? That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna have to cheat. Shit. Okay. This one. This is so bad. Let me see if I can figure out what that means, though. And then try to figure it out. Because I don't really know what she's talking about in the journal. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Each 4 edges is equals to the... Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's the clue. So each of the 4 edges equal to the plaque's first and 7th number side by side. I'm evidently wrong about it being 41 because it's 18. I'm going to try and add up 18 in 4 different ways all by myself. Which sounds like something someone in elementary school could do, but probably not me. I'm 23. My brain's... Where the hell am I? Oh my god. Okay, so if we want... So that's 18. Shit, this is gonna be so difficult. You can skip this part. If you want to skip this part because it's extremely frustrating for you to watch me not get something quickly, you can skip it, and I promise I won't even know about it. And even if I did, I wouldn't feel hurt because it's sad. This isn't right for some reason. Okay. This is tricky. What ends up being? I don't know what I'm doing. Just work magically. Please. I'm gonna cheat because I just can't. It's just stupid. No one wants to do this. I hate number problems. I don't understand. Nothing makes sense. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens when we go in here. Holy shit. My god.
Yes? You're safe. I don't know who you are. Nancy, Wade hired me to help find you. Really? Wade? Yeah, he seemed really worried. Oh, man. My family's just a hot mess. What is wrong with us? Nancy, you can't tell anyone you've seen me. No one. So you did run away? No, I can't say what happened. And you can't either. I can't agree to that. I came here to find you. Good for you, but I came down here not to be found. Let me help you. Fine. You haven't left me much of a choice. You were hiding out in the tunnels because you and Harper are working together? Why? I didn't come here intending anything more than a good scare. Harper found out I was coming and snuck up on me.
She almost died. I had to give her a paper bag for the breathing to calm her down.
You shouldn't be proud of that.
Oh, grow up. You didn't die.
I've been told my whole life that Harper was crazy.
What a coincidence. Me too.
Ignore her for a second. Come here.
Secrets don't make friends.
Look, she's not as nuts as she seems.
That, as they say, is debatable, my dear lamb.
Stop it. She needs to know. Leave if you don't want to listen, but it needs to be said.
I'm sorry, Jessica. I'll go.
The night of the fire, Harper was there. My whole life, my mother's kept me away from Harper. Said it was for my own good. I came here looking for Charlotte's ghost, but instead Harper found me. She told me that my mother was responsible for Charlotte's death. And I stayed to listen. I didn't laugh. I didn't run away. I stayed and listened to every word. Because she's so cold. And I believe that it might be true. I don't know if I'm going crazy or if I'm already there, but I have to know. Please, I need your help. What can I do to help? We've been doing this Harper's way, but we're running out of time. I need you to get the necklace from my mother's briefcase. I'll get Harper to distract her. Why? What's so special about it? Charlotte told Harper to open the locket if anything ever happened to her. But if we don't open it the right way, it'll destroy what's inside. Here, this will help you open the briefcase.
This is a bullshit puzzle, by the way. It's as bad as the phone password.
My mother knows about the locket.
It's
That's why she never
infuriating.
lets the necklace out of her sight. You need to find a way to get it. Do you know that Colton is here? I don't have time for that right now. Please go find the necklace and bring it to me.
Let's ask this.
Sorry to bring it up, but were you aware that Colton's seeing someone else?
I'm not all that surprised, to be perfectly honest.
You're not?
No, the whole thing was mainly my mother's idea.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Okay, so... Oh, what is this? Okay, so... This is a briefcase thing. You have to enter... Okay, what one would think is that you would enter the correct number and it would open the briefcase. However, you don't actually enter a number, you just enter weird shapes, and it's bullshit. It's insane bullshit. Because you figure out, like, some of it, you're like, oh, it's 53, and you enter 53, and it won't do anything, and you enter, like, every number ever, and it won't do anything, and it's because it's not actually numbers, and I have no idea why you would do that, because every single other Nancy Drew game operates under the principles of same passwords and passcodes that people actually use. So, in that light, we have to answer yes or no for all of these. And so if Belle Boyd was a Confederate spy, anyway, I've got the notes for it. Basically, you just have to, like, scavenger hunt knowledge and answer yes or no, and then you know which parts to turn on or whatever. Oh, right. Because Claire is there. No. We can't get to the briefcase because she's like, it's hers, she's guarding it. She obviously doesn't want people in there. And, so we have to use the secret passageway that's in here. And so we've got to do the clock thing. And the clocks, you have to make them all strike 12 at the same time. And as you can see, they're all running at different, speeds. So, to figure out... I have notes for the clock somewhere, although I don't know which one is... Yeah, okay, I don't have notes. Okay, so to figure out the speed they're running, you set them all to 12, and then you have them run, and then you figure out the difference, and then you set them, so yeah, so they'll all hit 12 at the same time. And then that painting opens, and you can spy into the parlor. This is very exciting. You have to do this twice too. The clocks reset themselves later and you have to do it under pressure. It's very interesting choice. Okay, so this one's at 6. So there's a 6-hour difference. So we can leave that one. Can't we? We can. This one's at 12, so this one is at 3, so we have to set that to 9. I'm pretty sure that's right. We'll see. Right? This is gonna be embarrassing if I'm wrong, because I'll make people angry because I'm stupid. So they're not actually stupid, but just... my brain doesn't work. Ah, that's right, if it only travels 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, looks like they're all gonna make it. Okay. Yay! Alright. Let us go in here. Whoa, what is it?
What do you
Eerie's.
want from me?
The coast is clear. Time to snoop.
Nancy loves snooping. Oh, that thing though, right there, it opens up Hiram's eyeballs. You can peep through. I don't want to look at the floor. You look at the floor, Nancy.
Locked. I need to figure out the right combination.
So these are our not numbers. See, you think you'd... I'm so... this.
Got it. This must be what Jesselyn was looking for.
This is so not Civil War. It's ridiculous. That looks like a steampunk abomination. Don't get me started on that.
Hey, I found the necklace.
Good. Wait, shoot. It's missing a front piece. I need you to find it as fast as you can. It triggers the opening mechanism. This necklace was used by spies in the Civil War. If you open it without the missing piece, it shreds the message inside.
I found the locket. Here.
We already had it. We got
I
it
can't open
out
it.
of a
I'm going to need your help.
coffin.
This looks like it matches one of the notes I found.
So yeah, this is the note. So I don't really know who wrote it, but their mom is Mariana. 1867 is Hiram or Hiram Sparrow. And then that's Emmeline. So basically you have to enter their names on the locket. And you don't have a guide, so you just kind of... Yeah. Okay. So it's... And see, that's a third of it. In Hiram, which is... This drove me crazy when I did it the first time because I've always seen Hiram spelled Hiram, but in the game it's Hiram, and I just kept on entering it the way I've always seen it spelled. And I don't know why they do that to you.
That's it.
Okay.
Here you go.
What's it say?
I can't. I'm gonna go see her myself.
Okay. You have fun with that.
Whoa. If Jesselyn confronts Clara, things could get dangerous fast. I need to find a way to light the tunnel first.
In this game, it's
I need to find a way to light the tunnel
surprising
first.
that Nancy just doesn't forge through the darkness, because usually she will, and she'll break her leg or something, and then she'll have to go home. That happens a whole lot in these games. We're missing a note.
Still have check. That's can't check. Did that.
But look, we found
That's
Jesselyn.
done. Did that. Did that. Check. 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 Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
Oh. This fool.
I think it's time I tell you about that thing I forgot. The night of the fire. I was there.
Everyone
I found
was
Charlotte
there.
leaving the crypt.
It was a party.
She was really upset. I must have said something to her because she came over to me. I could tell she wanted to say something, But it was like someone took her voice. She gave me this big hug and ran off. And she gave me this. I think she wants me to give this to you.
Because that makes sense.
I wish I had known what to do that night. I wish I could have saved her.
You were just a kid.
Yeah, and I acted like a kid and ran away. And I hid. I closed my eyes and wished with all my might that someone would make everything all right again. I never told anyone this. But I think I saw someone else there. The fire wasn't an accident. And now, I'm afraid whoever did it took Jess.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
Like how she says that like she doesn't like the conversation anymore. Like, uh-oh. So, you have to dig behind the next symbol in the sequence. My brother, I played this, it's kind of tradition for my little brother and I to play these together. He was the one that pointed out that their numbers mirrored. Otherwise I would have thought it was an M and a heart and a weird shape, and another M, and an upside down alchemical symbol or something, but this is 1 and 2 and 3, etc. So we're looking for the double sixes. And the double sixes are in that dark tunnel. And to see in the dark tunnel, so Nancy will go in,
If
we
I
have
can
to
get
fix...
this working, it should light up the tunnel.
Yes, we have to fix this generator. And
The
we
motor
do that...
won't work unless I find a way to move that ball bearing down into the shaft.
Yeah, we do this by moving a ball bearing. It's super fun. Check this out. We have to get it in here, but you know, the doors are all weird. So you've got to do some crazy stuff. Some just cool maneuverings. This. You snake around so you can open this one and then retrace your steps. Junior levels, there's one, you'd only have to do this once. Senior, you have to do it. There's like 2 mazes you have to do. Still, this is an amazingly easy way to fix a generator. And I much prefer this to learning mechanics or whatever. Ta-da! Okay, now the lights are on. So that's a double 9, that's a no-no. If you dig, I can't remember what happens if you dig behind one. Oh, this is the crypt, by the way. Oops, I went too far. It's kind of useless that goes into the crypt, to be perfectly honest.
Found something.
It's a safe.
Cool. A hidden safe.
This is...
I bet there's a sequence to push these in.
Are horrible. I'm gonna save and stop here. Yeah, I'll stop the recording, and then I'll solve this off screen because it's boring. And then I'll start recording once I've got the save open. Okay.